Ever wondered why we find the start of a new year so fascinating? Why does it ignite a sense of hope and anticipation? There's a psychological allure to new beginnings, a clean slate that beckons us to reinvent, to better ourselves. Over the years, resolution trends have expressed our evolving desires from physical fitness to digital detoxes. This inherent predilection for fresh starts, for renewal, is a fascinating aspect of our human nature. So as we dive into 2024, let's explore some intriguing facts about the start of a new year. Did you know that some cultures celebrate the new year by throwing furniture out the windows? Yes, you heard it right. In Johannesburg, South Africa, it's not unusual to see old appliances and furniture flying out of windows to symbolize letting go of the past and making room for the new. Now let's take a quick hop to Denmark, where residents save unused dishes all year round, only to shatter them against the doors of friends and family. Talk about a smashing start to the year. Over in Siberia, a rather chilly tradition involves diving into frozen lakes carrying tree trunks. They believe it purifies their spirit for the upcoming year. Meanwhile, in Ireland, they prefer to keep things a bit quieter by banging bread against the walls to chase away evil spirits. And finally, in Scotland, the first person to cross the threshold of a home after midnight should carry a gift for good luck. From furniture throwing to bread banging, the world sure knows how to ring in the new year in style. But it's not just about traditions and resolutions. The new year also brings with it some intriguing phenomena. Let's dive into one of the most interesting ones, known as the January effect. It's a noticeable trend in the stock market where securities prices increase in January more than in any other month. It's often attributed to an increase in buying, which follows the drop in price that typically happens in December when investors engage in year-end tax planning. Then there's the spike in gym memberships. Every January, there's a surge in signups as people commit to their New Year's resolution of getting fit. But as the year progresses, many of these memberships become dormant. Lastly, we can't ignore the surge in divorce filings. January has sadly earned the nickname Divorce Month, as many couples reassess their relationships after the holiday season. Indeed, the first month of the year seems to be a time for many to rethink their life choices. Now brace yourself for the most surprising facts about the new year. First off, did you know that New Year's Day is the day with the highest number of phone calls made worldwide? It's true. As the clock strikes midnight, millions of us reach out to loved ones, friends, and family, resulting in billions of calls. It's a day where the world truly comes together to share the joy of a fresh start. Next up, we have the origin of the song we all sing as the clock strikes 12, Auld Lang Syne. This tune, often associated with New Year's Eve, actually has its roots in Scotland. Penned by the poet Robert Burns in the late 18th century, it's a tribute to old friendships and times gone by. While its title can be translated to Old Long Since or Days Gone By, it's become a symbol of looking forward to the future while remembering the past. Finally, let's talk about New Year's resolutions. It may come as a surprise, but a whopping 80% of people abandon their resolutions by February. Despite the best intentions, maintaining these self-promises proves to be a challenge for most of us. So there you have it. The start of a new year is full of surprises. Who knew the start of a year could be so fascinating? As we've discovered, the onset of a new year is rich with incredible traditions, intriguing phenomena like the January effect, and a plethora of surprising facts that can leave us astounded. From quirky customs that span the globe to the unexpected financial trends that kick off in January, the beginning of the year is anything but ordinary. It's a time that signifies new beginnings and the promise of fresh opportunities, paired with a healthy dose of the unexpected. And let's not forget those astonishing New Year facts that caught us off guard. They're a reminder that there's always something new to learn, something to surprise us, something to pique our curiosity. As we step into 2024, remember to embrace the surprises and curiosities that come with it. Happy New Year.